Hey guys, it's Courtney, and I'm here today with Fred, and Fred's getting an EBOO treatment. This is his first EBOO. He's had an O3UV already, and he is getting his first EBOO here. You can see her going. There she is, so beautiful. Blood's coming out of one side, entering the machine, getting treated with ozone, ultraviolet light therapy, and then gently returning back to him. So we're going to talk real quick about why we went this route and how we got started. Okay, so Fred, you said the only reason I'm here is
my wife.
Yeah, his wife made him come. So tell us just a little bit about what you've been dealing with for a while.
I've been a chronic sinus and bronchitis sufferer for probably going on 15 to 18 years.
Okay.
And it's just been progressively getting worse, and the duration of it is getting worse. Takes me longer to recover. Really not found anything to kick it, I guess.
Yeah. You've done a lot of antibiotics, a lot of steroids, and kind of the normal traditional medicine route to try to calm the infection down. And you said sometimes it'll take 6 to 8 weeks to get over a cold will trigger sinusitis, which then triggers bronchitis, and even last year you got pneumonia.
It did. It went to pneumonia the last time, and that was pretty rough.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So when Fred came here under duress because his wife made him show up, we did, I'm kidding, but we did an O3UV because he was acutely sick. He had a bug that we were trying to get rid of quickly, so a higher dose or a higher concentration. O3UV is more like a power punch, but still a bit of a smaller dose of ozone therapy and ultraviolet light. And then we also did, so we did that treatment in the blood, and we also did a nasal and ear insufflation with ozone therapy, where we put it directly into the area of issue. So we put ozone directly into his sinuses, and obviously did not breathe it. It's done it very carefully so you don't breathe it in. But tell me and then following his O3UV, he had high dose vitamin C to help with antioxidants, obviously hydrate his body and help his body to detoxify everything that was going on. And then that vitamin C really is a big immune boosting support. So when he was sick, he had O3UV, vitamin C, and nasal and ear insufflation of ozone. So tell me how your recuperation was.
It was good. And, I've always thought that this stuff was a little, out there, but I had to try something because nothing else was working. And I'll be the biggest critic of anything, until it works. But the duration of it after I had this done the first time was next to nothing. I mean, it was 2 to 3 days. I felt a lot of relief in my sinuses. I could sleep. And then the way I just felt, I haven't felt this good in 5 years.
That is so awesome.
So it's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's kind of what kicked everything forward. If I can feel this good after an infection, what can we do to reduce the chronic inflammation and what's causing all of this? So yeah, we're doing some EBOO therapy, and just really excited about it. It's always fun to see results, and most people are a little bit shy, so Fred's not too shy to share his story. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I really appreciate it a lot. So yeah, give us a call at Mojo Med, 574-377-6815 to schedule your consultation. The website is currently in process. I'm working on that website, but I don't have a website yet. So check out the social media. On Instagram, mojo.med, Facebook is Mojo Med, and on YouTube is Mojo Med as well. So give us a call. Let me know if I can help you. But EBOO is a phenomenal treatment for chronic inflammation, chronic bronchitis, sinusitis, but really to get at the root cause of what's been going after this for him. It is phenomenal for autoimmune diseases, long COVID, chronic Lyme, things that have really reduced your body's ability to fight and warm you out, severe fatigue. EBOO is a phenomenal treatment for that. And let's just get a little bit more of a look here. So Fred has one IV that the blood is coming out here this way through our red line. And then it is going here into, the machine. And let's look here. This is the dialysis filter. I always want to clarify that EBOO is not dialysis. Dialysis is a physical pulling of toxins or particles out of the blood. EBOO does not physically pull, but it uses these tiny little straws here that you can see, these little white striations, that the ozone gas goes down into here, and this is the vehicle to get all of that good treatment into the blood. So this blood leaves your body deoxygenated, and it comes back to you hyperoxygenated with a supercharged oxygen molecule. And this is killing bacteria, viruses, fungi, yeast, mold. It's a phenomenal treatment for chronic mold infections, mold toxicity, all that kind of stuff. So then this goes back to him, and you can see it gets some ultraviolet light therapy, if you can see that blue there. So we've got ultraviolet and LED light therapy there. So that is continuing to increase the absorption and uptake of oxygen. It's going to improve microcirculation. So in the tiniest parts of your body, the tiniest organs, you could see his vision improve. Kidney function will improve. Your liver, your brain, cognition, all these kinds of things start to get better, even when the goal of therapy is my sinuses and my lungs. So lots of good things to come, and thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, yeah.